Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades, and I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like captain material for the future. I think this guy has a lovely presence about him.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now he's off and running. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. Goulet. Conte. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He has found the way through. Turns. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Mbappe really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Back into the middle. Mbappe! Goal! Belgium! The breakthrough strike! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Belgium are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's a really well-measured ball. Nice ball, and he's in here. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. And they can counter here. Surlot threads one in. Played back in. There's the hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
This time, surely! Belgium are looking to go forward now.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to...
Could be danger here! Oh, here we go. Oh, taken with style! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
An act of charity gratefully received. Shandong Taishan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mbappe. He's looking wide. Works it forward, and he welcomes it in. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rudiger. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good read, needed to be. Goulet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's well spotted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's found a way past. That's a sharp pass. Mbappe. Hernandez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Alexander-Arnold.
That's good play from him.
Looking for options for movement. Up he goes! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Van de Ven. Forwards and with intent. Szoboszlai. Shifted upfield.
Has been indicated.
He's a sharp little ball here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Goulet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Shandong Taishan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Bassi wins the duel this time. Chouameni, that's headed upfield. De Bruyne. For Conte. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, played right into his path. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Belgium clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, what a climb! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Substitution in progress.
Belgium choosing to make the first change. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here?
The attendance for this
They've got to
match
make
was
this nice and quick.
71,898.
Alvarez, Mbappe, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Has a go! Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Vinicius Junior. Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 37,
Oh, that should
coming
get
on
the
the
job
field,
done.
number 10.
And now a sudden
Rodrigo.
chance to counter.
Number 47, Phil Foden.
Hernandez gets
Number
across to
25.
intercept that.
Substitutions taking place.
Played out to the left flank. Nice control. Valverde fiddles it through. Can he finish? And he's heaved it away. Shandong Taishan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
And the counter is on. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Chance here to counter. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Alvarez. Barella. That's been cut out, well played. Played out to the right. Well, they can break here.
Shandong Taishan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Lobbed in behind. He's cut it out. Well, that looks a decent ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Vinicius Junior has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Pass somewhat off target. Shandong Taishan finding their passes. I think we're just about done here.
Shandong Taishan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies...
Oh no, this does not look good. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Deftly away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
And that's that. Shandong Taishan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Surlot taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great.
Mbappe! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Belgium really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Belgium finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alvarez, oh, super ball. Alvarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking for options for movement. Fiddles it through. Mendes gets over and intercepts. Bit too much weight on the pass. Valverde. And he's managed to get rid. Looking for the runner. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mendes kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he spark a counter here? Looks to go up and over. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold standing over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Eze proves just a little bit too strong. Chance for the header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Corner number 2 then. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Belgium have the chance to go the other way. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Eze showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Brilliantly cut out. Shandong Taishan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Rodrigo. For Valverde. Eze. And the ball's a good one here. Hits one! Van de Ven attempts a clearance. Oh, that's fabulous. He's tried one! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. Here comes the cross. Now the finish! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Looking for the run. And here's Rodrigo. Gets his pass away. Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. Swept in. Pope has that under control. So what can they make of this? Rafa Silva is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not...
Eze! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Eze. Can he get it through? Pope will lay claim to that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Eze. Surlot. Tchouameni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Interesting ball. Vinicius Junior.
Shandong Taishan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And that's another good win of the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Surlot is looking to set free a runner. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's cut it out. Belgium have their second corner now.
2 added
And the
minutes have
goalkeeper's
been
got a good
indicated.
palm to that. Passing nice and neat. Nicely weighted ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's fabulous. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Shandong Taishan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Mbappe. Eze. Now who's going to be first to this? He can get that clear. And that has left him in a heap. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Wriggles his way through. Koundé, oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Eze. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has been cut short. Knocks it out wide. Alvarez. Alvarez's cross. Traumeri. Threads one in. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Oh, good-looking ball. Well read. Nice interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Koundé. Mbappe. Passes short and sharp. Oh, that is a Rodrigo! And that has been cleared. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's a superb pass.
The attendance
Belgium
for this
showing
match
a
was
little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Vinicius Junior. Number 8, number
Your impression
18.
so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look
Coming
a
on the
little
field,
delicate. I'd rather
number
see them
10,
show the ambition
Rodrigo.
and adventure to go
Number
further ahead.
17,
But it seems
De
as if they've
Bruyne.
settled for a
Number
riskier approach now to
21,
defend this.
Jamal. Substitution.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Valverde does really well to win the ball there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé. Shandong Taishan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
And that has put paid to that. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Played towards the other side. That's headed upfield.
Shandong Taishan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Shandong Taishan leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Mendes spots it and intercepts. Belgium have their third corner. And the keeper beats it away. Mbappe.
Belgium need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne providing an outlet on that flank. Mbappe. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now, what about a counter-attack? Alexander-Arnold. And it's De Bruyne. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's good play. De Bruyne. Valverde. Shot. Mbappe! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to